Well, it may take a few days for folks who live in Janesville to adjust now that they no longer have a vice presidential candidate living amongst them.
Paul Ryan, of course, remains Wisconsin's 1st District Congressman. He won re-election there big time. And regardless of whether he was their VP of choice or not, Justin Williams shows you many of his neighbors are looking forward to getting back to normal.
You'll still spot the Secret Service in front of Congressman Paul Ryan's house Wednesday, but with the 2012 elections behind us,
Romney sign
Douglas Barrett has already removed his Republican-backing political signage.
and we had the signs here for Romney and for Ryan, of course.
Right next door, however, some signs do remain as Barrett's neighbors continue to show their Democratic support.
We noticed that our Obama sign got stolen, so I decided to make a sign before I went to bed that, congratulated Wisconsin on our Democratic victory. And
Patrick Felker says his makeshift sign also shows his appreciation for everyone who voted, regardless of candidates.
we all have our own personal views, and that's what makes America what it is.
And as the spotlight shifts away from the folks who live in Paul Ryan's hometown, they say the image of people respecting the different views of those around them is one they'd like to last.
That's the great thing about our country is that we can have opposing views and still be good neighbors and still get along with each other.
Here, about a block away from Paul Ryan's Janesville home, you still see plenty of yard signs supporting his two opponents. You'll also see a sign that neighbors suggest may be pretty prominent in 4 years. It's from the U.S. Secret Service. They say they anticipate they could potentially see plenty of these in 2016 if Paul Ryan does in fact make a run for the presidency. That's the latest from Janesville. I'm Justin Williams, Fox 6 News.
For all the races, from state races as well as more from last night's victory and concession speeches, just head to our website, fox6now.com, and especially perhaps the Tommy Thompson speech, which we had to break away from to get to Mitt Romney.